So unfortunately I've lost my tripod, so you're going to be seeing probably a couple of different angles as we try and sort of adjust. It's somewhere. I had it on a job yesterday, and I hope I haven't left it at the venue, but I know it's somewhere. But that's besides the point. Dominic Raab on Friday, so this what, Monday, so last Friday, said the most stupidest thing I can think of a politician saying, being in his position, being the Brexit secretary, stating that he did not understand the crossing between Dover and Calais. That alone is so shocking, it goes beyond belief. But this isn't the first time we've had someone who is in major political power come out with a completely stupid view or a completely misunderstanding. So one of the things that has definitely been unearthed through this whole Brexit process is that a lot of the time we are being, led and, shall we say, advised by people who have not a single clue or an idea of what the hell they're doing, which is really worrying. It really is. One of the things that I've advocated on this channel is I think there should be MP term limits. I think you should serve 2 terms and then you can't stand for election for, I don't know, I think I said 12, it was either 12 or 15 years last time I think I said it, but this, as I said, would bring in new blood, especially into Parliament, and it would bring in new ideas. It would also stop the idea of safe seats being a thing. People who are in safe seats and basically can never ever be removed unless it's by their own party. Once it's a politician, my own constituency, Barnsley, is considered to be a Labour safe seat. But we are in such a awful position. It just goes beyond words. I mean, what Raab said there, for someone in his position, the Brexit secretary, to come out and say to an audience, so this wasn't like an internal memo, there is footage of him saying this to an audience, that he did not understand how important the Dover-Calais crossing is. One of the busiest ports in the UK, of which most of our trade flows through. He did not understand the importance of that trade. That is the Brexit secretary saying that. And this man is conducting the Brexit negotiations. If this wasn't actually a serious situation, and the fact that, I've been saying really since the beginning of this year, time is running out, and we have run out of time to be able to effectively, to be even able to negotiate effectively. And this was all done because of a very small group in the Conservative Party who are ideologically driven by Brexit. Remember, this isn't a actual solid plan. Remember, they've never actually produced a solid plan for leaving the European Union. This has always been an ideological project, and this is where their ideology has put us in. We are going to be worse off in every single way. There is no upside to Brexit, even though numerous times during the referendum, all these people said we were going to be in a land of milk and honey. And to quote Brexit, the movie, Britain would have economic opportunities and wealth that it had never even dreamed of. So, as I've said to people continuously since this whole thing started, I hope you've enjoyed the last 2 years of somewhat normality. Because after we leave, it's gone. And remember, guys, this is the Brexiteers' fault. It is no one else's fault. It is not Remainers. It is not Theresa May's fault. It is Brexiteers. These are the people who convinced people to vote, who said we'd be nothing but, joyous uplands. And every single expert, every single white paper has said the exact opposite. And now you have Dominic Raab, the guy who's meant to be negotiating this, saying that he didn't understand the importance of the Dover-Calais crossing. There are absolutely no words to describe how worrying that is.